Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
Welcome to My Time with Tony for May 19th. Not very many today. Bunch of key updates though, so let's get right to it. We start off with our updates. Actually, this is a new one. Real Dirt Color Tracks. It's a companion to all the other Real Dirt Color stuff out there. You have to have the Real Dirt Color and the Real Dirt Fix to work, but it colors the vehicle's tire, crawler tracks, and smoke effects to match dirt colors. Colors blend and wear off while driving, and they also revert to normal. So if you see, you got grass there, brown dirt there, but then you go through, you'll drag your lime through, you'll drag your dirt through there. So whatever you have on a tire is going to drag through the other sections. Again, tire tracks there are lime, your grass, and your dirt. And you combine them together, spreads it everywhere. Another addition to the Real Dirt stuff, which got a lot of updates today to go with this. I use this mod. I think it's really cool. I'm not a huge realism guy, but I think this is a nice touch. Here's the update to Real Dirt Color. Changes, all that stuff. Independent wheel colors now works for the multiplayer. A bunch of multiplayer stuff, and the Real Dirt Color Tracks works. Again, these are PC only mods, unfortunately, these Real Dirt stuff, but if you have these, update them. I already did. Repair and paint settings. Updated it to 1.4.1. This one's a good one. I love this one. Repair costs we know are too high. Another update to the pallet autoload specialization. Lua trigger error solved by 1.4. And tension belt triggers reworked. We got an update to easy dev controls. Big and long fix here. Bunch of translations here at the bottom you see. Bunch of different bugs. You want to go through this, have at it. Cotton pallet removed from the spawn list. Small bug fixes improvements. Stop production states from being changed. So a bunch of different stuff. Like if you're going to use easy dev tools, you're going to put this update on. So go ahead and update it. And update to third person. Dedicated server MP rotation issues fixed and compatibility with 1.4.1. And then we got an update to the DevRan chisel pack. Improved textures. That's all it says. We got a prefab. Here's the new stuff. Real Dirt particles. Again, this is the Real Dirt day apparently. PC only still. Adds both dry and wet particle systems to vehicle tires. So now you're going to see it's going to kick up some wet stuff. See it's raining. You're going to throw up some mud instead of just dirt. So different particle effects for when you're driving in the rain and when you're driving when it's not raining. Again, nice little realistic touch. I enjoy this mod. It makes me feel more immersed in the game without having to actually play realistically. Now we got the last of the three mods. Like I said, not very many today, but we got a wholesale market. It is for all console. It's a sell point for everything. 95 grand. It looks pretty cool. It's a new building structure from what I can tell. Not a reused one. Big, huge, wide trigger here. Sell all your productions, your grains. Looks pretty neat to me. We got the front box and masses. So we got a 600 kilo weight for 500 bucks, a 900 kilo weight for 1,200 bucks, which is quite a jump in price. And you got options for 3 points on both for 125 bucks. And then you got a front box right there, 500 bucks. I don't know what you put in there, but it's a box. Attaches onto the weight, which is kind of interesting. If you look, these weights are awesome. Very modern looking, very sleek. Got a hitch. So you are going to be able to add a trailer onto this along after the weight goes on. I like these. So far, these are my favorite looking weights. They are only PC, which I don't know why. Not sure why. Unless it's the branding. And then lastly, we got the Vistula KZB3. We're going to show this off in game. It is PC only, again. I'm guessing because of the Vistula name. But it's got 60 horsepower, which is tiny. Tiny. 100-liter fuel tank, only a 1,500-liter grain tank, 3.7 meter working with 6 kilometers per hour working speed, which is, whew, it's going to be slow. But it's only 12 grand. You look comparable to the size of the tractor here. It is tiny. Let's get to the game and let's show it off, because that's where we're going to see the cool stuff. So we go to harvesters, and we see it there. Now, it says it does corn. That's the interesting. It does corn and sunflowers. So, the header is attached. So, it does your grains, wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, and corn. So, I'll have to see if it actually works on corn. Here's our options. We got wheel brands, lizards, Trelleborgs, BKTs, lizards, standard, standard 2, Trelleborg, standard, BKT standard. Additional covers. Yes, no, I don't know. I didn't see any other covers pop up there. Right there, little cover. Sticker type, old or new. I do like the new ones. It is a nice looking sticker. Old, new. Main color. We have the choice of, ooh. That's a lot of reds right there. Red, red 2. We got red 3, 4. You got 16 varieties of red here. Whatever shade you want. To me, they all look red. I don't know. Pick your best color. Design colors. We got some other choices here. We got beiges, whites, more reds. You want to go all red on this, you can do it. Let's just pick a contrast color there. So that's those right there, those fins. And your rim color, again, same choices. Let's go with the yellows. Makes a difference. Again, 12 grand. Let's buy this thing. And look at how small that thing is. I am putting this on my next small map. I will be using this thing for sure. Oh, look at that. Is animated start? I don't know what he's doing there. At 11 miles an hour. Let's just see what we can do with this thing. Let's see if it actually does corn. So we're going to have to give ourselves a little bit of money. Let's buy this field. We go to Easy Dev Tools. Let's make ourselves some corn. Sure, let's make it fertilized. Lime, yes. Picked stones. Needs rolling, no. Weeds, none. Ready to harvest. Yes. Yes. Confirm. Back. And we have corn. So let's see. See if it works on corn. Apparently that shifting motion. Looks like he's jumping out of his seat there when he shifts. That's kind of weird. Just make him jump out of his seat. But his foot is animated. There's first gear, or the first person. Pedals are animated. That's kind of neat. I like that filter right next to our body. That's kind of scary. Shifter's animated. But let's actually see if it works. So it is not working on corn. We do have crop destruction on. Let's turn that off. We are not harvesting corn. I was a little bit skeptical. I'll be honest. that it was going to do corn as well. But it is definitely not doing corn. Alright, let's try and see on a normal crop. Nope, we put it to sown. You want ready to harvest? Yes. Love Easy Dev Tool for this. Oh, you know what? We didn't have the header down. Apparently you gotta lower the header on this one. So maybe it does do corn. It's definitely doing wheat at 4 miles an hour, or barley, 4 miles an hour. It is making straw. Alright, since I screwed that up, let's go back. Guys, you get all the mistakes. We don't edit too much. If I screw up, you see it. Let's empty this out. Let's change this back to corn. Could be eating my words. Ready to harvest? We are still not harvesting corn. That is up. That is down. Turn it back on. We're not harvesting corn. I mean, it clearly says corn right there. And sunflowers. I don't know if we have a corn header that came with it. I didn't see anything. There's not. I don't believe we missed a configuration. Unless additional covers did it, which I doubt. I don't see why that would make a difference. But we have no other options. I don't know why it says it does corn. It's not working on corn for me. The gearbox is a little stiff. Especially when we hop out of our seat each time. But we're definitely not harvesting corn. Let's give it one more good old college try and try sunflowers. I feel like we're going to know the answer to this, but negative on the sunflowers. Soybeans. Soybeans works. So, it's a standard grain header. Would have been kind of neat if it did corn, but I understand why it doesn't. So, a little bit of a mislabeling, but it is cool. It is fun. It is my gold medal mod of the day. We didn't have a lot to choose from, but it is cool. I will be using this on a map. So for today, like this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what I did wrong. I did a lot wrong today, so be active. Till next time.
It's my time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Fun time!